Okay, time to go over PSSA Power 77. Make sure you make corrections. Make sure it's already done and you are just correcting it. So, in the first one, it says, what is the area of the figure below? Use your formula sheet. Well, I hope you were able to figure out it was a trapezoid, and that's because the top and bottom are parallel, and the left and right are not. That makes it a trapezoid. So, we're going to start with writing the formula. If you did not write the formula, write it down now, because I'm going to make you do it. The formula for area of a trapezoid is area is half times the height times base 1 plus base 2. So you should start with that. Next, you're going to substitute some numbers in. Now remember what they are. The parallel sides are the bases, so 7.5 and 5 are the bases, and the height is the distance between them, which is 6 inches. So I'm going to start by substituting numbers. Area is half times the height, which is 6, times base 1 plus base 2. Okay, so double check that you have all of that correct there. And last, you just have to type that in your calculator. So if you were to type in half times 6, parentheses 7.5 plus 5, you should get 37.5, which is D. All right, let's move to the right. Least common multiple. Haven't done this in a while. Remember, least common multiple, that L in least should remind you to list multiples. So I'm going to list basically counting by 4 numbers and counting by 10 numbers until I find the lowest one. So I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40. So I'm going to continue with the 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. And I hit the very first one they both hit, which is 20. 20 is the least common multiple. If you forgot how to do least common multiple, remember to leave yourself a note on the back after you make corrections. Okay, equation. So I'm going to read this, and I'm going to highlight the 3 chunks that we need. It says, Ethan has 24 pencils. He gave some away and now has 21 pencils. That's what he has now. Which equation could be used to find X, the number of pencils Ethan gave away? So here is what I know. Ethan, let me turn on pencil. Ethan had 24 pencils. He gave away X. And now he has 21. So after he did that, he has 21 left. So the equation that would match that would be 24 minus the X he gave away equals 21, which is C. If you had it, give yourself a C. Last one. What is the equivalent of 0.2%? So it looks like we are changing a percent to a decimal, and we will use deep. Remember to go from percent to decimal twice to the left. So I start with 0.2%. To move the decimal twice to the left, I must add a 0 once twice. My decimal should be 0.002, which is C. All right, leave yourself a note if you made any mistakes, and be ready to do the backside because that will be graded. Thanks.